Act 1 of John Gabriel Borkman by Henrik Ibsen. Translated by William Archer. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. John Gabriel Borkman. Persons: John Gabriel Borkman, formerly Managing Director of a bank.
Read by Bruce Peary.
Mrs. Gunhild Borkman, his wife.
Read by Ariel Lipshaw.
Erhart Borkman, their son, a student.
Read by Ernst Patinama.
Miss Ella Rentheim, Mrs. Borkman's twin sister.
Read by Elizabeth Klett.
Mrs. Fanny Wilton.
Read by Abai.
Wilhelm Foldahl, subordinate clerk in a government office.
Read by Alan Mapstone.
Frida Foldahl, his daughter.
Read by Grace Garrett.
Mrs. Borkman's maid.
Read by Amanda Friday.
Narrated by Robin King. The action passes one winter evening at the manor house of the Rentheim family in the neighbourhood of Christiania. John Gabriel Borkman. Act first. Mrs. Borkman's drawing room, furnished with old-fashioned faded splendour. At the back, an open sliding door leads into a garden room with windows and a glass door. Through it, a view over the garden, twilight with driving snow. On the right, a door leading from the hall. Further forward, a large, old-fashioned iron stove with the fire lighted. On the left, towards the back, a single, smaller door. In front, on the same side, a window covered with thick curtains. Between the window and the door, a horsehair sofa with a table in front of it covered with a cloth. On the table, a lighted lamp with a shade. Beside the stove, a high-backed armchair. Mrs. Gunhild Borkman sits on the sofa, crocheting. She is an elderly lady of cold, distinguished appearance, with stiff carriage and immobile features. Her abundant hair is very grey. Delicate, transparent hands. Dressed in a gown of heavy dark silk, which has originally been handsome, but is now somewhat worn and shabby. A woolen shawl over her shoulders. She sits for a time erect and immovable at her crochet. Then the bells of a passing sledge are heard. Mrs. Borkman listens. Her eyes sparkle with gladness, and she involuntarily whispers,
Erhart, at last.
She rises and draws the curtain a little aside to look out, appears disappointed, and sits down to her work again on the sofa. Presently the maid enters from the hall with a visiting card on a small tray.
Has Mr. Erhart come after all?
No, ma'am, but there's a lady.
Laying aside her crochet.
Oh, Mrs. Wilton, I suppose.
No, it's a strange lady.
Let me see. Are you sure this is for me?
Yes, I understood it was for you, ma'am.
Did she say she wanted to see Mrs. Borkman?
Yes, she did.
Good. Then say I am at home.
The maid opens the door for the strange lady and goes out. Miss Ella Rentheim enters. She resembles her sister, but her face has rather a suffering than a hard expression. It still shows signs of great beauty combined with strong character. She has a great deal of hair, which is drawn back from the forehead in natural ripples, and is snow white. She is dressed in black velvet, with a hat and a fur-lined cloak of the same material. The two sisters stand silent for a time, and look searchingly at each other. Each is evidently waiting for the other to speak first. Ella Rentheim, who has remained near the door.
You are surprised to see me, Gunhild.
Mrs. Borkman, standing erect and immovable between the sofa and the table, resting her fingertips upon the cloth.
Have you not made a mistake? The bailiff lives in the side wing, you know.
It is not the bailiff I want to see today.
Is it me you want, then?
Yes. I have a few words to say to you.
Coming forward into the middle of the room.
Well, then sit down.
Thank you. I can stand quite well for the present.
Just as you please. But at least loosen your cloak.
Unbuttoning her cloak.
Yes, it is very warm here.
I am always cold.
Stands looking at her for a time, with her arms resting on the back of the armchair.
Well, Gunhild, It is nearly 8 years now.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?